So the Hobbit trilogy as a whole is more enjoyable than Lord of the Rings.
Hell no! I know we're supposed to vote, but 3,
Go on, give us a
2, 1.
Fuck you, Schmidt, bro. That's so bad.
I'm gonna agree.
That's a very bad take. I need to hear your reasoning behind this.
I find it more enjoyable, whether it's a better story or not.
What makes it more enjoyable?
I mean, I like the journey more. I like the whole power corruption at the end. The fight with Smaug is great.
Power corruption, that's never shown more than in Lord of the Rings. You got Boromir, you got Frodo.
Yeah, but I also
Gollum, of course, but he's in.
I'm finding it.
For like 30 minutes.
I find it more enjoyable.
Yeah, but like all the like B villains that don't mean anything.
Low key. So what movie has better villains? Hobbit or like what saga has better villains? The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings?
Which one has better villains?
Mm-hmm.
So as far as villains, I think the Lord of the Rings would edge it out, but this is not based on story or anything else.
Right.
I
your personal
I personally
enjoyment.
just found it more enjoyable. I think it was mainly because I was watching it when I was older and able to like, fully comprehend.
Have you seen the Lord of the Rings recently?
Not super recently. I have been meaning to rewatch them. But I know the story is extremely great, and I wouldn't say that it's worse.
I mean, The Hobbit does have a lot of good moments. I would say that like the whole first movie and like half the second movie are where like The Hobbit shines, but
I absolutely adore the first and second movie. The third one, yes, is very bad. Not
it's bad.
It's bad, but it's not
like
But
I would just say too, like
after Smaug is kind of where I lost interest in The Hobbit,
which is fair.
It literally like too. I feel like just like the haunting presence of like what's coming from Mordor and the Fellowship is so haunting to the core, and that's what makes Fellowship of the Ring like maybe a top 10 favorite movie for me.
I do like how they like keep like alluding to like Sauron in The Hobbit. Like that's kind of cool. Like they're like because you know in Lord of the Rings the world has already changed. In The Hobbit the world is in the process of changing, which is like a cool aspect. They're like, oh, all this stuff is happening. Da, da, da. And it's kind of like you get that mystery aspect. Obviously, we know it's Sauron, but I think that they could have saved The Hobbit if they really just cut it down to maybe a movie, maybe 2 movies instead of making it 3. Because like The Hobbit was just 1 movie or 1 book, whereas you know the Lord of the Rings is 3 books. So I mean, if they could have just cut it into like a director's cut 3-hour movie, like they did with Lord of the Rings, I think that could have been fine.
But again, with the first movie, all the music, I love the music. The dwarves are just incredibly funny. That whole journey is, it's incredible, and I really like the first one. The second one, I also deeply enjoy. It's a giant dragon, and they're fighting it. And
Benedict Cumberbatch gives an amazing performance too.
I really like Smaug, so it is cool, and like I love him like running around the throne room and stuff.
Yes,
while the dragons.
You stroke my ego.
Why you?
The third one is a bit of a loss.
Yeah, no, I think we can all agree on that.
All right, but
is that good? I feel